the meeting on time. So let me, okay. Good evening, dear member. Thanks to join the meeting on time. Let me invite our president, Amy. The stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, our SAA Teresa Lu. Good evening and good evening, everyone. Okay, welcome to Yuanlin Toastmaster online meeting. Today is the 386 meeting, and today's Toastmaster, she is the very enthusiastic and warm lady. She is also the division director of her company. Yeah, and she helped our club very much. And let's welcome Teresa Lu to be our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Amy, to having me as the Toastmaster. Today we will a little bit change for the sequence of the meeting sequence. So first, I would invite our grammarian Brenda to introduce the word of the day. So Brenda, please.
Hello everyone. Well, I think I will keep my video off and then start it. Can everyone hear me? Okay, so please take a look. The message, I put it into the line group. Word of the day is take in. There are several different meanings for take in. So like the first one, can you see all of them?
You mean the example to understand or absorb?
The examples. So there are 5 examples here. The first one is to observe or understand. Like the first one is the workshop was so detailed that it was hard to take in all the information at once. And the other one is Adam's example before he flew to California. Then the second one is to trick someone or to deceive. So please take a look. And number 3, to allow someone to stay in your house. Number 4, to alter clothing so it fits tighter. Number 5, to see or experience something fully. And now I would like to give hello. Oh, just 1 second. Just 1 second. I would like to give different disappear. I'm going to send the questions to everyone. Give me. Okay, I send the questions to the chat. Number 1, can I invite Alan? Number 1, can you read it and give us the example? Which meaning does that stand for?
Okay, we all stop to take in the beautiful sunset. I think that means that is to, wait, give me a second. Okay. That is to absorb the sunset. Like, yeah, to look at the sunset and absorb.
Are you sure? Yeah. I would like to make this one as number 5. To see, to experience. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, okay. To see and or experience.
Okay.
Okay. Got
Thank
it.
you. Number two.
Thank you.
Number two, can I invite our president Amy to try it? Number two, when the salt.
When the salt dissolves in the water, the salt solution tastes in the heat. That is the Ellen just say to absorb.
Thank you, Amy. Okay, that's good. How about number three? I think that's pretty simple one. How about our timer, Tinjan? Could you read it and let us know?
Plants need to take in sunlight to grow. It's to absorb.
Thank you. Good job. Very good. Okay, number four. How about our counter, Tom, please?
Yes. Number 4, she couldn't take in what the doctor said because she was too nervous. It seemed to me she was too nervous. It seemed to me she couldn't understand.
Thank you. That's right. Okay, next one. How about Teresa Ru, our host today?
Okay, so number 5, the family decided to take in a homeless puppy to adopt.
Yes, adopt. What do you think about to adopt, to allow someone to stay? Thank you. Next one, how about our workshop speaker, Teresa Zhang? Hello, Teresa. Can you
Hello.
read next one?
Which one? 6?
Number 6, please.
I had to take in my jacket because it was too loose. Oh, okay. I saw it. It's alter the clothes.
Thank you. That's right.
Alter, change the length or the width.
That's right. Thank you so much. Hello, Esperanza. Number 7, that is your turn.
Okay. Number 7, the beautiful painting was so detailed that it was hard to take it all in. I guess the taking in the sentence meaning is understand to get a whole picture.
Yes, I guess so. Okay, so the rest of them for your reference, that is the word of the day, introduction today. Now, let me return my control back to our host, Toastmaster of the evening, Teresa Du.
Well, thank you, Brenda. I think that's a good exercise to use the word based on your understanding of the sentence. Yeah, great. Good job. So let's move back to the one up session. So the host, yeah, I admire her very much because she organized the agenda efficiently and logically. Let's welcome our VP Ellen to host warm-up session. The stage is yours.
Thank you, the Toastmaster of the evening. And here we go. Let's start warm up with, because I really like the theme, autumn. And there are very seldom that we get to know about English terms, about plants. And in Taiwan, you see lots of plants and florals, okay, in general. So let's get to know some plants that changes colors. And this game is about revealing a picture. So if you know what this plant is, you can shout it out in both English or Chinese. Okay? So here we go. Right? I'll start revealing pictures. Can you see their color showing? Okay.
Yes.
Right. So what plant is this?
枫叶.
Bingo! Anyone knows
Wow.
in English? Yes.
Maple.
Yes. Excellent. Maple. One for
Maple.
you, for Teresa and Tom. Right. So here's next one. And by the way, like what Teresa Zhang once did, I'm gonna send you coffee later. All right. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. All right. What is this? It's a leaf that changes colors in different seasons. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone?
知道名字
In Chinese or English is fine.
还是不知道？
树
I know it's all trees, all flowers.
醋啦。
No, 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 not two. Two is sugar. It's a sugar maple. But
漆吗？
no, 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 no. 不是竹树. It's not.
Oh, it's so hard.
Change color.
It changes color. We do have those actually.
不知道。
I thought lots of people like to take a walk outside. All right, so
We
okay, I'm
don't
keeping
know.
this copy.
I got it.
Okay, this one I'm showing is
Oak.
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 Do we have oak in Taiwan? No,
Yes,
I
we
don't think
do.
So.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Oh.
Right. Not it's probably not original, but we in parks, right? Nowadays in parks you see oaks, right? Because I there were like a couple of times you can collect oak the seeds to make keychains with different seeds. All right, next one. Okay. Take a guess. This is also a leaf that changes colors.
杏树吗？
Uh-uh.
杏。
Very
啊，
close.
不是那个银杏，银杏。
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
那个英
Yes.
文叫做
All right.
jingle，jingle。
Cool. Very good, Teresa Zhang. You got the answer. All right, 刚刚 Teresa Liu, it's very close too. Okay, that is jingle. Yeah, jingle. All right. And we have a next one. Clues? Clues are there?
落羽松吗？
Ding dong, ding dong. Well done,
落羽松哦。
Amy.
我在想那个名字，可是不会讲。
Yes. Do you know the term in English?
I don't know.
It's called cypress.
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 You probably
Cypress.
yeah. Do you remember there's a singer? Yeah, his name was Cypress. Billy Cypress.
Cypress 不是柏这一类的嘛？也是
Yes,
树
but I
Cypress.
checked. Okay, so 落羽松也可以用比较简单，就用 Cypress.
Cypress.
All right. Okay,
Thank you.
next one. I think it's that's probably the last one. Oh no, it's not the last one.
可是这好像是花耶，这是
那
花耶。
个是花，那个
I
什
said
么
plants.
绣球
I
花，
didn't
绣
say
球花。
trees. Ding dong, ding
Okay.
dong. All right, Teresa,
不知道
Zhang, you
英
got it
文，
again. Okay.
不知道英
Right.
文。
这个也常常看到. You see it
绣
lots
球
of
花叫做什么？
If I show you the names, you probably would recognize it. Hydrangea.
hydrangea，
Yeah, hydrangea.
好美哦。
Right. 很美，它的名字也很美。Hydrangea 呢，很多人其实很爱那种种这个。
很漂亮。
Right? Because it change of colors not because of season, but because of the acidity, the pH in the soil.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I did not
Right.
know that because the flowers is always white in my house, so I never saw this color.
Next
Okay,
time you
then
add in fertilizer, then it's going to change color.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
try.
Right. Next one. This is the last one.
This should be in summer.
台湾栾树吗？
不是，
Wait. Who
but-
said that? Some
台湾栾树。
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ooh.
Yes. It's the
Taiwan
Taiwanese
rain
rain tree.
嗯
This one is
Taiwan
a
这个也
right.
是红蓝黄的。
No,
红
the
蓝黄
red one is the red one is actually 是它的橡果. It's the seed.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
The yellow is the flower.
Flowers. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you see flowers, but then maybe by next month you'll see the trees start turning red.
Okay.
Okay, so in summer it flowers in summer, but in winter it's gonna have the red 橡果. I can't remember the term anyway. Okay, yeah. So this one is this is very typical plants in Taiwan, but there are other I think it's like what implanted by from other countries. Like you see the rain tree. I forgot the name. Right. Anyway, no, 什么红花风铃木啊, or there was so many others that just coming from the Southeastern Asia. Okay, yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoy some of the tree names or flower names, and so maybe we can discover more about plants that you can see in autumn later on. So that's it, the warm up for today, and back to the Toastmaster. Thank you very much.
Hi, Ellen. Thank you. I think it is very educational. We can learn what kind of the plan you show, and also it's English. How English, and also enjoy the beautiful photos. So really educational session. Thank you.
Sure.
Next, we are going to introduce the three helper of the meeting tonight. So first one is the timer. So she is a young lady, but very aggressive and grow up very soon. Grow up fast. Every road taker she handled was very impressed. Every road taker she handled impress us a lot every time. So let me welcome the timer Tintin to introduce the timing role today. Thank you.
Thank you. As a timer, I will help to time the table topic speakers and the workshop part, and I also ordered each speaker of time they left use the changing my screen. When the table topic speaker at 1 minute, I will change my background to green like this. And at 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will change it by yellow. And at 2 minutes, I will change it to red. And at the workshop part, I will change my screen to green at 15 minutes and 22 minutes to yellow and 28 minutes to red. Yes. This is all my introduction. Back to Toastmaster. Thank you.
Tintin, thank you. So next helper will be our accountant, the previous president, Tom. Please.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm very glad to be our counter today. As our counter, I got to be very cautious about the unnecessary words or sounds when we speak. So I will help you keep track of the times you use for those unnecessary words or filler words. Like sometimes we will say oh, or yes. So these are habits that we should avoid. So I report how many times you use those filler words or unnecessary sounds at the evaluation session. Thank you.
Hi, Tom. Thank you. Next helper will be the vote counter. So let's welcome Liz.
Thank you, Toastmaster Teresa Liu. Today I will got two Google Sheets for you to vote. Please vote the best table topic speaker. And the second one, please vote the best road taker. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Liu.
Yeah, Liz, thank you. So the last helper is really important for online meeting. Let's welcome our President Amy to be the room master.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Teresa Lu. Okay, as a room master, I will take pictures for everyone, and I will also record our videos. And when we finish, I will share the picture and video up to our online group. Thank you. So please keep smiling.
Thank you, Amy. And now it's introduction of guest. There's one guest online today. I think it should be Kate. So Kate, hi. Can you hear us?
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Good
Could you mind turning on your camera?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I am invited by 应雪老师 to join your section tonight. Yes, and I'm very glad to know that in Yuanling County there is a online meeting group like this. And but I need to be apologized that I will leave earlier because I have some house chore to do later around 8 p.m. So thank you for inviting me here, and wish you have a good night and good learning courses tonight. Thank you.
Welcome, Ken. Thanks to let us know who you are, and it is okay to leave earlier. But yeah, your pronunciation is charming. Yeah,
Oh,
so
thank you.
please keep joining us when you are available. Yeah,
Okay,
and
no
now
problem.
thank you. So now we are going to have our main dish. It is special tonight because Teresa just was just back to Taiwan this Friday, but she immediately prepared the workshop for us. I think it is really helpful for online meeting, the member online meeting, because it can make us speak more vivid through those skills. So let's welcome Teresa to give us the workshop today. The stage is yours, Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa Lu. I'm very honored to be invited and arranged by our president, Amy, to give a presentation about how to speak properly in front of a camera. The speech title is called From Stage to Studio. Speak like a TV anchor. We know TV anchor is the TV news host who speaks properly, showed properly on the TV screen. Maybe we are not so professional, but we can still learn something from them. So if we speak like a TV anchor, our appearance on the screen in Zoom meeting will be more perfect than before. Now I would like to start to share some of my ideas. Maybe it's redundant, maybe you already know, but some members miss that points. Okay, let me check. The first one I would like to talk about is the camera position. Where, if in a on-site meeting, the audience, where are the audience? In front of you, right? And online meeting, on Zoom meeting, Where are the audience? Where are the audience? Where?
In front of the little screen.
No. It's in the camera. The audience are in the camera. It's not on the screen. So if you want to talk to the audience, always talk to the camera. Okay? So stay focused of your eye contact to the camera constantly from time to time, especially when you're speaking and you are not looking at yourself on the screen or special person on the screen. Like now I'm looking, Teresa Lu is drinking. I'm not looking at the camera. But if I look at the camera, it's like what I'm doing now. Do you feel the direct eye contact? Yes, right? Okay, so the camera and the screen should always from the same direction. Some members put the screen here, but the camera here. So when you look at the screen, your camera is from the other side. Or when you look at the camera, it's okay, but you cannot see yourself on the screen or members on the screen. So better to keep the screen and the camera on the same direction. I noticed there's a member in our club, Esperanza. It seems that your camera and your screens are not at the same direction. Am I right?
No, actually, I have two screen. I open two screen. So sometimes it distracts my attention to look at the notes, because I was trying to take notes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
anyway, from time to time, Esperanza look at the other direction. A lot of more time. So I noticed, oh, I think maybe your screen is there, your camera is here. Okay, so you have two screens. So I will talk about the script later or your notes to avoid this kind of distraction, eye contact distraction. So camera and the screen always same direction and the same level of the height. Now, camera and eye, same height. Camera keep at this level is the best, or a little bit higher. If it's a little bit lower, it's still acceptable, but too low, the angle is not right. So pay attention to your height of the camera. Some people, the camera came from on the desk. It's very low, so they will see your chin like this. Okay, always like this. Or too high, always like this. Okay, not good. So pay attention to the same direction of the screen and the camera and the camera and the eye, the height. Keep them at the same level, same position. Easy, right? Very simple. You may have the ability to deliver this presentation with or without a script. This is a big problem. Sometimes we focus too much on our script on Zoom meeting, because on Zoom meeting we can pretend that we already memorized the script. So we look at the script. But when you look at the script, you still lose your eye contact. Is the script important? Of course, yes, it is. You must follow the procedure, the structure of the speech, like opening, structure, the content, and ending. So it's a guidance for your speech. You will not be speaking like a horse flying in the sky. 天马行空. Okay, so you have a path to follow. But the other part is that I would like to emphasize, try to remember the key points. So when you look at only 1 or 2 words, you already know what this paragraph is going to talk about. So you don't need to look and read the script word by word. Then you lose your eye contact. Now, the third thing is easier for you to memorize your script is share your stories, keep it natural and sincere. So the stories are from your own experience, not from others' books, magazines. It's difficult to remember. So always tell your own stories and a conclusion about the lessons or education you have learned from your own experience. Then the stories are, of course, easy for you to remember and deliver. You don't have to look at the script word by word. Don't write too difficult, too beautiful grammar that is like it's blocking your fluency. It's like putting your stone in front of your feet and you stumble. 自己被自己放的石头绊倒 because the script is too difficult to remember. Always try to use simple words that you can easily remember. Eye contact and script. I mentioned that one more time. That's my skill that I shared with Amy. I put my script on the screen, not on the table. If on the table, I have to look like this or look at this. So my eye contact is losing. But I have skill. I put the script on the screen with a tape. So when I look at my camera, my screen is under the camera a little bit distance. So it's easy to fake. You have good eye contact. Actually, I glance at my script sometimes when I forget. Okay, that's my skill. I hope you can learn from me. That's just another point. Put your script on the screen or near the camera. Okay, and for me, the script is 1 page, right? It's long, right? But when you look down, your eye contact is lost. So I cut the paper into small pieces. I put a lot of pieces on the screen. When I finish one, I take one out and I read the next one. That's my secret I share with my beloved members. Now, so if you have eye contact with the audience so you have the eye contact with the audience through the camera because your scripts are near the camera. You won't lose your eye contact. Now, with or without PPT, that's a visual aids. What is aids? Aid is help. So PPT is always to help, to support, not to distract the audience attention. So make points, not a whole big bunch of paragraph and the words. Then people will be busy studying, reading, and lose their listening ability. So only points. Make points. First, go to support, not to distract. So when you see it, you know what to say. You don't need to read your script. You don't need to read your PowerPoint. Okay. Keep it simple, only keywords. Yes. Not too much text or too complicated content or pictures. Sometimes a lot of people put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures and they come out in the same time. But which one are you talking about? I don't know. I lost my attention. Which picture are you talking about now? So if you have many pictures on the same screen, use animation. As what I'm doing now. It's called animation. When I click, it comes out the first part. Then I click, it comes out the second part. If you have 5 pictures or 5 points, show them one by one. So when you talk about the first picture, you show the first picture. When you show the second picture, you talk about the second picture. Or otherwise, put pictures on different pages. You just change page. Whichever you like, you will get the easy attention from the audience. Okay? Use clear visuals, icons, or PPT animation. That's called animation. 因为我的是中文版的，它叫动画，那我不知道英文版是不是叫 animation 啊？可能大家自己翻译一下。那我的那个 PowerPoint 是中文版，所以它叫动画。动画可以就是这样子按一下按一下就出来。Okay? It's very easy. You just do it. Practice. Now, framing. What is framing? Framing is the TV frame, the screen. Where do you put yourself on the screen? Now, I put the PPT as my background. So I am on the lower right side of the screen. But if there is no PPT, only one person speaking, you have to put yourself in the center of the screen. Not aside, not like this, not like that, not like that. So on the middle, you have to show your shoulders, your head, full head. It's more professional. Pay attention to the details. Some members don't pay attention to the details. Adjust the angle, the height, and width. Avoid sitting on one side like this. Some members, she's not here today, Belinda. Belinda always sit here. And some members showing only half of the face. I don't know how did they do that. How did they do that? I don't know. I can never do it. But some people just show their upper face. Some people just show their mouth. It's very funny. Okay? A TV anchor would never do that. So pay attention. Too close to the camera. A big head like this. Too close. Don't do that. Always keep a proper distance to the camera. So the audience will feel comfortable. Sorry. Okay. Now, keep professional on screen. Even your hairstyle, your dress, your makeup, pay a little attention because you want to speak like a TV anchor. Okay. Maybe you don't do makeup, it's okay. But prepare for you're at home, but don't dress pajama. Maybe you can change to a shirt or a dress. It will make you look more professional. Now, I would like to talk about voice and the facial expression, which is very important for any speeches on the stage or on the screen in the studio. Just a minute, I want to check my time. Okay. So use varied tone, rise and down, rise and fall, fast and slow, high and low. Especially when you are delivering a story. Stories are easy to bring emotions. So with emotions, you have your tone and your vocal variety to show to the audience that you will attract them to listen carefully, to see you clearly. So Don't use flat tones or no facial expression. Be natural, open, and confident. Sometimes your hand can do a little bit helping gestures. And a flat voice or expression quickly loses the audience's attention. Sounds like you are sleepy, and the audience will fall asleep too. That's a pity, because you prepared the speech. You prepare to attract the audience, to touch the audience, to influence the audience. But with a flat voice or no expression on your face, you might lose the heart of the audience. It's a great pity. So have more practice. Learn from TV anchors. Yes, pay attention to TV news anchors. Especially I paid attention to their tones. Their tones are really rising up to emphasize the important points. 今天欢迎来到 Teresa 的世界新闻世界就是 up and down。今天欢迎来到 Teresa 的新闻世界，好平哦，好平淡哦。今天欢迎来到 Teresa 的新闻世界。你给我1个钟头，我给你全世界。好，就是这样子，尽量笑。Facial expression, vocal variety, try to practice. I'll tell you how to practice later. Okay, so look confident and calm. So you need rehearsals. Don't just write your script one day or 1 hour before the meeting. You have no time to rehearse. You need to write a script a few days before the meeting, and then you have time to review, to think, to memorize, to put them in your brain. You can review them for several times. Maybe you don't need to remember word by word, but you need to remember the important paragraphs, your opening, your points, your ending. So you will have a complete, especially time control is also very important in Toastmasters. We have 5 to 7 minutes only. So if you have 1,000 English words, too long. 400, too short. The proper words in a Word file for English script is 600 to 800. For some people who speak slow, 600. But for some people speak fast, can be 800 or 700. 700 is the most proper one if you can speak very fluent. In a contest, 700 is proper. Okay, don't make your script too long because you will be over time, especially in a contest. It's a pity. And the PPT as background, how to do it. Some people know it, but some people don't. Learn the sharing way. Okay, I want to have an survey. Who knows how to do this? The background as a PPT as background. Raise your hand if you know. Nobody? Let me see. Teresa Lu. Only Amy. Okay. For those who don't know, do you want to know? Okay. On the share option, when you press the share on the bottom of the screen, on the top, there are 3 categories. 基本 and something I forgot. And on the right side, on the other side is 进阶. English may be advanced. Press 进阶. And there are several options on the following page. In the middle, on the top line, it's use PPT as your background. Choose that one. And then directly press share. And then it will go back to your files to find your file. You find your file to share. The procedure is a little bit different from the normal sharing. The normal sharing is you open the file and it's on the screen and you press share, you press that screen and you're sharing. But to share the PPT as your background, you have to press advanced and then the PPT as the background, then share directly, then find your file. Okay, do it later or do it tomorrow. Practice it. Practicing advance. If you have a PPT to share as a background, make sure you practice in advance. How to practice? Open your own Zoom and practice it by yourself. You can see the effect. Or even you don't know the effect, you can video it. Everybody have 40 minutes free time for your own Zoom free of charge. Just with a Google account. Place a video image in a corner. Okay. When you, for example, I can move myself. Okay. I can enlarge. I can make myself smaller on the screen. It's very easy. You will not see how I do it, but if you are in the screen, you know how to do it. There is a frame outside of myself. You can move it or zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so when you prepare your PPT, design your slides to avoid important pictures or words to be blocked by your own profile. So I'm here, right? So the place I put nothing or not important picture. Okay, so if I put myself here, wow, it will block my PowerPoint. If I put myself here, it's okay, but a lot of complicated. So when I design my PowerPoint, I put it like here aside. So I'm here. It's not an interference with each other. Practice and self-review, very important. Practice means rehearsal. Review means after. So you need to record yourself. Record yourself, watch it, and find weakness and improve in the future. Some people will say, I cannot look at myself. Some people don't like to do it. Even their own voice, they don't like to listen. So scary. But you are afraid. If you're afraid to do that, you will not improve. So please try to accept yourself, no matter how lousy it is. But if you look at it, you listen to it, you will improve in the future. You know how to improve. Just like giving others evaluation, you give yourself an evaluation because you are the most honest person to yourself. Other evaluators will tell you the untrue effect. You are so great, but actually maybe not so great. Okay? Watch others. Learn their strengths. Tom is always great in English delivery. How did he do it? Look and learn, or even ask him, how did you learn your English? Or Amy, you look pretty on the screen. How did you do it? Did you put a special makeup, a special effect on the screen? Yes, ask and learn. And then my time's almost up, right? Let me see. Yellow. Anyone have any questions? Maybe I'll leave out some points that I didn't think about for everyone. Please raise your questions if you have any. Or let's
Teresa,
practice.
I think
Ellen.
Ellen raised
Teresa,
her hand.
I have a question. All right. I also asked that in the chat box. Like you meant in the beginning of the speech, you mentioned eye contact. That's one thing that I'm having difficulty with because I use a laptop. So I'm not so sure. Do I look at the camera when I do presentation like this? Or because I'm very used to like when we do online, I will be looking at the screen. So
No problem. Screen, because laptop, the screen and the camera is very near.
Yeah.
So you won't lose too much eye contact with the audience when you look only at the screen. Like me, I'm doing now, I'm looking at the screen myself. Okay, or I look at the audience faces. But if I want to have more eye contact, from time to time, you look at the camera.
Okay,
sometimes you can look at you have 7 minutes. So sometimes you
Right.
look at the camera, sometimes you look at the screen, sometimes you look at the script. It's okay. But don't put camera on the other side, or too high or too low.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for your question. Any other questions? No? Means I did a good job or bad job? Okay. So let me check. Is my presentation working for you? Helpful? Okay, good.
Well, we have practice time. Because we have 3 speakers. You say we can practice, right?
Did I say that? I forgot. Sorry. Okay. So I will stop the sharing. Sorry, where is the sharing? Who is the first demonstrator? Who? Amy, who is the first one? Is that you?
Me.
Okay, Amy, go ahead, introduce yourself and the speech.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Can you see me? Wait.
Yes, I tag you.
Okay. My speech title is When a Teacher Become a Student. I want to do it again.
But make it short, right? Short.
Yeah, just first paragraph. Okay. Have you ever believed you were an expert, then find out you were just a beginner? That was me. I'm an English teacher. I've been teaching English for 20 years. I thought I knew everything. Phonics, vocabulary, and grammar. Until one day, I joined the SOR teacher training program. It was just like a chef with 20 years experience have been told, let's start with how to cut vegetables. In the program, we learn from the phonemic awareness. Do you know how many sounds of English? There are 44 sounds, 20 vowels, and 24 consonants, including the dreaded TH sound. The teacher asked us to stick out of our tongue, but my tongue refused to cooperate. In my first 8,800 sound certification test, I failed. Not because of vocabulary, not because of grammar, but because of the TH sound. I felt very embarrassed. As an English teacher, I couldn't pronounce the think correctly. But this value gave me motivation. I practice and practice every day. My family probably think I was crazy. But
Very good.
after 1 month, I passed. Yeah.
Yes.
And I
Wow.
also,
Okay, can we
okay,
stop here?
yes,
Yeah, Amy, you did prepared well. You improved a lot comparing to last time. Last time your presentation, you were lack of eye contact, as I told you. But today you focused on the screen. You focus on the eye contact. Very good. And your tone were improved. Also, you added hand gestures. That's really marvelous. And last time you used the PPT to show your S something, SOR something. But this time you didn't show it. Did you do it on purpose?
yes. I think I will, because you told me the PPT will distract the attention, so I just let go the PPT.
Yeah. It's good because your emphasis on your tongue. We noticed that what your difficulties were and how did you improve it by practice. You stick your tongue out to the screen. That's a very big emphasis. Very good performance. Yeah.
Thank you.
But only one small suggestion. You had many hand gestures, but when you mentioned the chef, actually you can do this, like the chef. Yeah, only
Okay.
thing I would like to suggest. Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you, Amy. You are very engaged to your own speech. Very good delivery, great improvement. Okay, now who is the second demonstrator?
Think I am. Ellen. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know. I'm not so sure what I'm supposed to prepare for, but since the topic is from the stage to the TV anchor or something like that, so
From
I'm gonna
stage
do.
to screen, as to studio.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a short skit for today. All right, it's called the Super Sales of Brandy. Okay, because of my background, can you see this? Okay, I'm a super sales. All right, so for today, I'll be introducing my product to everyone. Okay, this one, it will help you because remember, just now we saw a plant called ginkgo, right? Ginkgo, yeah. That will help with your memory. And what do they do? Oh, it's very easy to apply. In the morning, just take a packet and cut it open, drink it with water. Oh no, the screen is not clear. Okay. All right, drink it with water. Or if you prefer, you can drink it with coffee. So every morning I take a sip of my water and then I pop it into my mouth and gurgle it down. And that will be helping with your memory. And guess what? If you take it every day, and that it will keep your brains clear-minded. And so when you go to work, you're energized. And if you go to exercise, you will be feeling super fresh. However, like during the COVID-19 time, when I go visit my customers, I have to wear my mask. And where is my mask? I remember now. I just remember I got it somewhere. Let me look for it. Okay, just give me a second. It's not in the pocket. Oh, maybe let me check my bag. Let me dump it out the bag. It's not there. So what happened to my mask? Oh my gosh. Remember, what can help you? The Jinko product of Britney. Right. I will remember my mask is somewhere. But don't worry, I'll find it. I'll come back just right now. All right. See you later. Bye.
Wow, what a humorous, funny sales lady. Yeah, you did have a very good eye if special effect because you in the beginning you wore a mask. I was wondering why. Then you put it off, then you were finding it. Wow, we know that you are making us to remember the product will help you to have good memory. Well, the effect is really marvelous, excellent. Okay, and okay, for the products on the virtual background, sometimes our Zoom virtual background is not as good as TV virtual background because on the TV they will show it, but on Zoom they will not show it. So if you have a rehearsal by yourself, you will notice how to show your products in the middle of your body, not outside, or with a PowerPoint as the background to replace the products. Then it will be more clear. Okay, that's only my tiny suggestion for Ellen's demonstration. Marvelous, excellent job.
You see,
Okay,
that's
thank
a little
you.
tip you need to have.
Do we have the third? Okay, yeah, great performance, great preparation. Do we have the third time? A third one? Who is the third one? No? Amy, do you remember the third one?
Teresa Lu, do you want to try?
Who
I did not
registered?
I
It's
did not
okay, it's okay.
prepare
No,
it.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
sorry.
no push.
Okay.
Who registered? If nobody, then let's finish it here. It's okay.
Yeah, we can
Already
finish
time's
it.
up. Okay, but I think you two demonstrators did a great job because you did pay attention to eye contact, to facial, body, and vocal expressions, and that will attract the attention of the audience, which is the main purpose of a good speech. Always attract the audience attention. Then they will listen to you and remember what you said. If they don't listen to you, they don't know what you're talking about. Okay, it's a waste. It's a pity. Okay, good job. And if we still have some questions in the future, please just share in the line group. We can discuss and try to find out a better solution. Now I give back my speech controller to Teresa Lu, our Toastmaster of the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Teresa. Wow, wonderful, amazing workshop, and everybody learn a lot, I believe. So I will also try to use those skills in my next speech in October. And one feedback is I think for uh for we not native speaker, it is a little bit difficult to control the speaking speed, to use pause in English. But I think it will also bring different effect. So I will try to adopt the different skill next time. So thank you a lot. And next, let's have a group photo today. So room master should be Amy, right? So can you,
Yes.
help us to
Okay.
photo?
So,
Yeah.
Brenda, can you turn on your camera? Okay.
She's on a
Just one second.
train. She's on a
Let
train.
me try.
Okay.
No, I'm back home at the parking. Okay, let me see.
Oh,
Can you see
parking.
me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The first
Okay, okay.
gesture. Okay. First
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Okay. And second one. Second one. Okay. Then, okay, one more. Okay, one more. Yeah. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I think it's time for table topics, but I also find we leave 25 minutes for the uh evaluation session. So anyone needs to have a few minutes for break, or we can keep the meeting going.
How about, because there's no
No.
individual evaluation, so
Yeah.
the evaluation time will be a little bit shorter. Maybe like, what time is it? 3 minutes break.
Yeah, 3
Please
minutes
give
of
me
break.
some evaluation. I need your evaluation.
No, we all learn from you. No need. So maybe we can be back at 10.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thank
see you
you.
later.
See you.
Okay, so it's 8:10. So Tang and Tintin, are you okay? Thank you, everyone, to be back. So let's move on to next session. That's table topic session, and today's host is our amazing VP Ellen. This is her second role, so let's welcome Ellen. The stage is yours.
Thank you. All right. So let me share my screen, but I was trying to set into the advanced